Hey everybody, I just want to make a video on how to install Minecraft on Arch Linux. The reason I wanted to do this was just because there are some issues that I had that I wasn't, they're maybe not easy solutions to find. So basically what you want to start off with is getting the application Yay. If you already have that, then you can just skip this part, but pretty much there's a link in the description. It's the uh, Arch Linux. You're just going to want to do git clone, and if you don't have git, then install git. Make sure you got all these essential softwares. Okay. Um, Alternatively, you could just git clone the uh, Prism launcher, but I just want to do this for simplicity. After you do that, you do the git clone. I'm not going to do this because I don't want to mess with my install programs. You want to do cd yay, and then after cd yay, you want to do mkpkg-si. Okay, just hit enter after that, after you've done the git clone. So now we're going to want to get Prism Launcher with Yay. So we're going to do yay-s Prism Launcher. Okay, just hit enter. Once you've done that, um, you're going to just want to keep hitting enter pretty much. So I'm just going to cancel the the build because I already have it installed. But you're just going to want to go ahead and do that. After that, you can open Prism Launcher. And then do the basic setup with Prism Launcher. You're going to want to add your account, and you could just manage account. It'll tell you pretty much what to do there. It's pretty simple. Um, but after you've got all that set up, you're going to want to add an instance. Okay. So I wanted to add a 1.7 instance. So 1.7.10. Now I personally like to use modded Minecraft. So you can either go with vanilla or Forge or whatever you want to do. I'm going to go with Forge. So that's what I like to use. And then I'm just going to click OK once I'm done with that. Okay, so now we have the 1.7 profile. We're going to want to right click on it, and then we're going to click Edit, right? So after that, I'm just going to add some mods pretty much. Now you can actually just click Download Mods, and then you can get mods from their own uh, service, I guess. So I can switch to CurseForge, for example. If I want a HUD mod, I can get this better HUD mod, so then I think you just click on it and then click select mod for download. And then we're also going to get toggle sneak or toggle sprint. I don't know if that's, for some reason that's not on here. Um, this one has it apparently, but I don't know if I want to install it because I don't know if it's safe. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and confirm this one mod to show you that it works. So yeah, better HUD. Also, Optifine. I wanted to add that one too. So let me get Optifine real quick. I accidentally went to the wrong place. So we're gonna go ahead and add or download mods, and then I'm gonna go to probably CurseForge. I don't know if they have Optifine in here. No, they don't. So if you want Optifine, you just go to your browser, optifine.net, then go to downloads, and I think Prism Launcher might actually have an Optifine client, but I'm just going to go to downloads, show all versions, get the mirror for 1.7.10. Just go ahead and download that. And how you import mods is you just click add file. Now, personally, what I do here is I have the Prism Launcher directory. Then I made a mods folder in here, and then I just go to my downloads, select it, select the mod that I want to do, Control X, and then click like the back button on my mouse to go back to this directory, and paste. And then we can just go ahead and just add file. And I'm already in the mod folder directory, but you can kind of guide yourself to that area if you like. So I just go to Optifine 1.7.10. You just click on that once, and if clicking on it once doesn't work, just click on it and click open. And then we're done pretty much. It's really simple actually, and I think that's nice. If you just wanted an Optifine instance, you could. I don't know if that's really an option actually. So on here, that might be a little bit more complicated. But I like to go with Forge and then add Optifine onto that, and that's a perfectly viable option. Now, when you launch the game, you might have an issue. Um, there might be a couple issues, a couple different issues, but I want to deal with the first one. So go to your settings, go to Java, and make sure you have Java 8 or Zulu 8. I recommend Zulu 8 because Java 8 has this weird like janky problems in Minecraft. It'll have like a high frame rate, but it won't be looking like it's the frame rate that it's displaying. So I don't know why that happens with Java, but the easy fix is just to download Zulu 8. So to get Zulu 8, we're going to go into our console again and do yay -s and then Zulu -8 -bin. Okay, then click enter and install it the same way you install the other apps. Just keep hitting enter, type yes when they're asking you if you want to install a package. It's pretty straightforward. So after you do that, you can go ahead and auto detect once you're done, and then click refresh, and then you should find Zulu 8. So then go ahead and click on Zulu 8, then click OK. All right. So that's what I recommend doing. Now, if you want Java 8, you can do that too, but I just think the jank is it's not worth it. So I go with Zulu 8. Okay. That's one of the biggest issues I've had, and it's really easily solved like that. Now, the other thing is if your game like looks all glitchy and weird, that happened for me. That was an issue. Um, an easy solution to this is to hit your Windows key or whatever. You just search for Prism Launcher. Now I'm on KDE Plasma. This might be a different process for you, but I just go to click Edit Application, and then I go to Application, and then Environment Variables. I set this command, and I'll leave this in the description. Set this command if your game looks really weird and messed up. So that happened for me, so I just set that command and it's easily fixed. And then I just click on the instance that I want to run. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. It'll take a bit to download everything, but once we're done here, we can kind of just open this here, and we can join a multiplayer game. So for example, let's just join my Duck Club or something. And as you can see, it, works pretty good. I don't know what all this... Oh yeah, all this HUD is because of the Better HUD mod that I installed. I like to mess with the video settings, so I turn GUI scale to large, and then I turn brightness to bright, and then frame rate to unlimited. Then other, I like to show FPS, but this HUD mod kind of already has that, so I'm just not going to add that. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I like to do. I also like to turn off dynamic FOV because that's kind of trippy. So anyway, you can just set up your Minecraft how you normally would. It's kind of loud. And you're good to go. And also the other audio might be pretty loud, so let me just... because I didn't optimize it with OBS. But anyway, as you can see, it feels pretty good. The jank is gone, and it's pretty nice. Now, if you're wondering about mod recommendations that I have for PvP, like if you want to match kind of like Lunar Client, I have different mod recommendations actually for different versions. So, for example, 1.8, I like to use these mods. I like to use AutoGG. This is from Skier's website. I like to use AutoTip. There's also Skier. Almost all of these are Skiers, so AutoTip I like to use. And these are Hypixel safe, I believe. Chroma HUD is nice. It allows you to add a pretty customizable HUD. It's kind of weird and complicated though. So I think that could have been done a little bit better. I have Essentials because other Skier mods require it. keystrokes, level head. I like mouse delay fix. I think this kind of helps to, have better mouse input. And then Optifine, of course. And then Orange's 1.7 animations, simple Orange's simple mods, so you can have the toggle sprint without running into moderation issues on Hypixel. Patcher just helps your game perform better. Sidebar mod helps you to, change the size of the sidebar, so that's nice. Simple capes just allows you to put whatever cape you want on your character, which is pretty cool. Um, there's a problem where you have to disable your own cape in game though. So maybe other people might not be seeing your cape anymore, but you have your own custom cape and it's kind of worth it. You can set it to any resolution. I just don't know if you can use GIFs on it. So there might be better cape mods than that. Uh, and I can leave a lot of these links in the description. Another one that I recommend is Lava Fix by, I think his name is Pones or something. Um, his link is currently dead, so I can't really link that. And I wasn't able to download it. As you can see, it's kind of missing here. Now the other mod that I recommend, the other settings that I recommend for more newer versions, if you just go to hit add instance, and then you add just like the latest version, I recommend using Fabric mod loader. And I also recommend using these mods. So go to mods and then click download mods. Sodium, I recommend this one heavily. This is like Optifine, but like way better. It just increases your performance by a lot. Iris shaders, I also recommend that one. Fabric API, I recommend that one. And mod menu is pretty nice. Mod menu is kind of a must for me. Um, then after that, I mean, there's not really a whole lot else that I add onto it. I mean, I do like having some HUD mods, so I can see my I can see my like armor status and stuff like that, and I can see my frame rate. Um, so I like to use HUD mods, but I don't know what kind of HUD mod is good here, so I'm just gonna, well, this one looks maybe decent, so advanced HUD. I just select mod for download. Once you select all the mods you want to, just click review and confirm, and then click OK. Then it'll download this real quick. And then when you're playing on newer versions of Minecraft, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to settings and then go to Java and then change it to, sorry, don't do that. Go to auto detect and then change it to newer versions of Java. So we're going to change it to Java 17. Now, if you want Zulu 17, there's a package name for that. I don't exactly have that right now, but I'll leave it in the description. You just do yes and then the same thing, and then you get Zulu for the newer version. And Zulu again just gets rid of the janky issues. I don't know if the janky issues are a problem on newer versions, so it might not be a problem anymore. I don't recall it being an issue, so you might not have it. And you don't need toggle sprint because Minecraft Vanilla already has that. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say here. You can also add your own mods you prefer. Just the mods that I recommend for 1.20 are very essential. So Fabric Loader and all the Fabric mods, heavily recommend all these. Um, Iris for shaders, obviously. Sodium just improves your frame rate a lot. Mod menus, is kind of self-evident. And then Fabric API, I'm pretty sure is required for a lot of things, so you kind of have to do that. And the advanced HUD is just my preference. So, um, anyway, that's all I wanted to do. So, thank you for watching. Hope you found this helpful, and see you later.